Good night, teacher. I will talk a little about pros and cons about globalization. But what is globalization? This is the process of changing to an integrated world from an isolated one. Globalization can be summed up as a long-term change towards greater international cooperation in economics, politics, idea, cultural values, and the exchange of knowledge. Uh, but what are the key benefits of globalization? There are many pros and cons of that, ranging from economic benefits to a free, more equal labor market. Let's start by looking at the most discussed benefit of globalization is free trade. And free trade reduces the barriers that once stood between nations trading freely with one another. When companies in different nations don't face any barriers to trade in the form of import or export restrictions, they can engage in free trade. A, an example of a free trade agreement is the North American Free Trade Agreement, which allows Mexico, Canada, and the United States to exchange products and services without significant import and export restrictions. Uh, for example, globalization affects, of course, my company because Avianca is the airline industry, and we see that more and more international company come. And that's all. Thank you, teacher.